In addition to teaching and coaching, kind of keeping on my toes at home, I do coach multi-sport, cross-country, and track. But when I look back at Clubhouse and my time, it helped prepare me for the careers I have today and gave me a heart for youth. I went to college for business, was in the field for 12 years, almost 13, and then I'm like, something's got to change. I'm not home, not seeing my kids, don't enjoy my job. So I slowly went into teaching as a daily sub, and then I got my alternate teaching license, and that kind of led me to where I am. Clubhouse was an integral part of my childhood in a variety of ways, from creating friendship, memories, and most importantly, another avenue to grow my faith. As a kid, you don't think the small things you do matter, but as I have aged gracefully, I can attest that little moments add up to the bigger picture. I grew up in Troy and went to what was known as Troy West, which was at Richards Chapel, and attended 2nd through 4th grade. Every so often I have Facebook memories pop up of activities we did with my interns or adult supervisors there, and it just reminds me of where I came from and kind of who helped me along the way. And I still remember the fun activities we did, from playing games outside. We did blind taste testing, which didn't turn out too good for me. But along with the daily mind bender challenges, the Bible verses, receiving the help with homework. As I look back, as I wrote this speech, those who impacted me, and the leadership that was always on the go and doing whatever was needed to volunteer, such as drivers, teams, and even the adult supervisors. It didn't matter the position one held, the effort to learn names and interact was never missed. There was one thing everyone in Clubhouse did was they knew every kid's name, from day one to day of the program. And this led me to want to give back to a program that gave me so much. I began to volunteer as a student in high school, where I was a small group leader. There's times I have 10 kids, there's a few times I had 24 kids all in one room myself. So it gave me the ability to manage large groups and small groups, but this also allowed me to impact the lives of the kids who went there, don't necessarily have the best background, they don't have the support at home, they don't get the support with education like Clubhouse offered me, and it's one thing I wanted to give back. I found it very rewarding and fun at the same time. Those who know me will tell you I'm a giant kid at heart. I was able to make connections with the kids at Clubhouse, which back then was Troy, East and West. They had 2 locations. I was also able to provide a safe environment where one could relax and have fun at the same time and kind of leave their worries at home or school and just be a kid without worries. Once I went off to college, I was around less. I went to Northwestern Ohio in Lima, but I would often come home on winter break and I would have share with me. Usually at that point it was I was driving the vans, I was driving the bus to whatever activity they were going to. Even during the summer, I was a camp supervisor. I ran small groups. I was whatever Cheryl needed and leadership needed me to do was what I did. I would also help supervise the overnights, summer camp, like I said. The parties would give the kids access to the gift, like Chris mentioned. Even the smallest gift to a 3rd grader who usually might not get anything, a smile on their face, would always light up their world. Fast forward to who I am today, I owe more to this program than I ever could repay. It prepared me for the roles I currently have and others, such as our chapter of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, which I am an advisor for, along with leading other Bible studies and being a high school educator. If I had not had the opportunity back when I was younger, I wouldn't have been prepared for now. So I'll end with kind of just thinking Clubhouse. Chris said they do just fellowships. I was one of the recipients my 3 years for undergrad, so even not helping the program as much as I did, they were so able to help me to do what I wanted to do. Thank you guys for your support. You can't put a price on what we do, but if you ask, we can give you a price. We just appreciate your support, and thank you for this opportunity this morning. Turn back over.